up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode with Emmanuel, which is your host. And let's get talking after the intro. We're finally back after about a month. I'm trying to stay consistent, whatever. But we're here again. How y'all been? Comment down below. If you're new, my name is Emmanuel. Welcome to the All Talk No Cap podcast. I said podcast. It feels so weird. There's people around here. We're on episode 8. It's crazy. That is actually crazy. But like I said, my name is Emmanuel. Welcome to the podcast. Hope you enjoyed the journey. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll subscribe and see more content. Follow my Instagram. Follow the podcast IG. We got TikTok. And we just got Twitter. So this is going to be good. So anyways, without further ado, might forget anything. Let's get to it. So today is going to be very, very, very interesting. It's just been in my heart for quite a while now, And after I just heard a couple of times, I was like, after I just speak for a while. So we're going to talk about it today. And, it's not going to be long. It's just going to be let's talk about judging others or judging righteously. I've noticed that if someone tries to correct another, it's apparently judging, right? And they're like, no, you can't judge us. Only God can judge. Only God can judge me. Yes, but there's two judging. There's a righteous judge. And if me, as your brother of Christ, biological brother, whatever, if I see you do wrong, I'm going to come to you. But bro, my brother, my sister, you're not doing good. No, okay. I would say you're not doing it right. You shouldn't be doing that. Why? Because I love you. I want to see the good in you. I don't want to see the bad in you. And people don't like to understand that. It's like the thing, why correcting me? I don't know if y'all see that trend, right? Where I saw TikTok and they have the glasses thing, right? And they say something, like, let's do an example. Judging, like we just talked. So I don't know what, but my mind is on blank. But if I see my brother and sister doing wrong, and I tell them they shouldn't be doing that, and then they'd be like, "Why are you judging me?" Really, you know how glasses you can see well? They put it in front. It's like the actual media would try to say. They say, "Don't judge me," but really, what they're saying is, "I don't want to be corrected. I don't want to be helped." And times we all have done that. Here and there, I've done it. You've done it. Sometimes correction is good. We need, well, not sometimes, all the time, correction is good. Proverbs 12:1, I said, let's just go to it. You got to get to the word because I know it. I just want to read it like from the book, So I think it's Proverbs 12:1. Right here. It's in the New King James. We're gonna read it. It's okay. Ready? Proverbs 12:1. Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. So when your pastor, your parents are telling you not to do this thing at anyone, and you can't be doing that, but you want to upset correction, the Bible says, but he who is correction is stupid. Why you want to be stupid? No, we're here to help you. Parents, there's the good ones, right? That it will beat you. Yeah, okay, I'm saying it's not 15. Sometimes someone's gonna be like, bro, why you do this? But When we be corrected, it's for our better. When we make mistakes, it's for us to grow. And as a family, as a as brothers sisters, we have to be helping each other out. That's like you gotta find the right friends. I said this in a lot of episodes. You have to find the right people, the right environment, and ask God to just give you the right people to hang out with the right people because they will help you. Yes, we can have fun, but we're also gonna help each other grow. Sometimes we can have friends that are for life, but it's for now. But ask God for the people you need in your life because it'll be a blessing to you. And I just understand God that He corrects us, that He tells us what we're doing is wrong. And if you want to know what's wrong, go to the Bible. The Bible will tell us. Correction is a good thing. We're gonna read a couple of verses to explain it. Sorry about this. Galatians 6:1. Brothers, if anyone is caught in any transgression, you who are spiritual should restore him in his spirit of gentleness. Keep watch on yourself, lest to be tempted. Let's read that again. All right, let that sink in. All right. Also, let Proverbs 1 sink in too. We're gonna read one more time. Let this sink in. Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. All right, let that sink in. Now we're gonna go back to Galatians 6:1. I'm gonna read this and let's talk about it a little bit. Brothers, if anyone is kind in transgression, you who are spiritual should restore him in a spirit of gentleness. Keep watch on yourself, lest you too be tempted. All right. So if you see me and I see you doing wrong, come to me. I'll come to you. We're here to help each other out. Don't go gossip to other people. That's what a lot of people like to do. They see somebody do something. You see your friend do something. Oh, hey, yo, Jason was smoking, bro. No, Jason cheated on his girl, bro. This. And it's like, what? What are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? You're my friend. I'm your friend. And then you're gonna go to other people gossip about it. No, me and you conversation. Praying on them, pray for them too. If they don't want to accept correction, if you see them with the bad behavior, yeah, I'm around people. You see the bad behavior, pray for them, fast for them. You might be like, fast? Yes. And be like, bro, trust me. Pray for them. Do what you have to do. Let God do the rest. That's one thing I had to learn too. Like, there's people who corrected me, but I just wasn't accepting this. I act like I am, but I'm not. Until I get to the point to realize it's out of love. I understand. It may be rough at that moment. If they may be mad at you at that moment, but they still don't want you to do that. They told you don't do it, but you did it. Or even if they tell you and you do it, and then they tell you, hey, you should do that, bro. Don't get mad. So that's when we get mad at that moment. So like, ever since I started reading Proverbs 12:1, I think, like I've read it here and there, but I think it was June or May when we really started talking about it in Bible study. We mentioned Proverbs 12:1. It was like, oh, okay. Like just imagine you're mad. And then you're mad because someone corrects you or whatever. You just go to this. Who loves instruction loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. It's like, oh, like, ouch, dang, So, and I also noticed we like to think of like the bad side of the situation. If you're like, for example, since talk about judging righteously or correction. And by the way, if I say anything wrong, and the leaders, please correct me, please, if I'm wrong. Thank you. But you know, what's it gonna say? I'm also no, I'm sorry, yo. It's been like a while. Yeah. So, we need correction here and there because one thing I've learned is that we learn from our wrongs. We grow from our mistakes. When we make mistakes, we know we should do this. We grow more, we learn every day. We learn more. So when you're being corrected, don't look at the bad side of it. Without thinking of, oh, they're being mean, they're being bossy, they're judging. Okay, they're judging. They're judging when God should be judging me. Only God can judge me. And we like to think of it as being cruel, rude, mean. Sometimes I might come that way. Sometimes our tone may not be in a happy way. Because one, they're gonna be disappointed, but they're still not in love because they love us. They want to see the good in us. Even if they're a stranger, hey, don't do that. Sometimes somebody come out with the rude tone. Sometimes it might be on purpose. And if it's on purpose, you still gotta treat them with love. You still gotta show some kindness, even though show kindness to us. We don't do none of that. We just show love, the love that Jesus will show to others, because he loves everybody. So let's look at Deuteronomy 1:16. And I charge judges at that time, hear the cases between your brothers and judge righteously between a man and his brother or the alien who is with them. And judge righteously between a man and his brother. There it goes. There it goes. We're here to help each other. We're here to spread the word, spread the gospel. It's going to be challenges here and there, we make mistakes here and there. But when we make mistakes, don't turn back to the mistakes. When you're being corrected, take what they're saying, because they want to help us. It's for our good, for our better. When God corrects us, you better take what he said, or you better follow the instructions that he wants us to do. If we sin, turn back, repent. That doesn't mean go back again and do your old ways. Why would we want to do something as God? Why do we do things that our father, our best friend, would hate? That hates it, whatever it is. They hate that sin. No. He hates that. I don't know what I said. I'm sorry. He hates that sin. And you're doing that sin. Your best friend, your father, Abba Father, he hates those sin. You wouldn't want to do something that your parents hate you doing, right? No. So why are we doing that to God? He's our Father. We should hate the things he hates. You need to run away from sin and not going to sin. That's what a lot of people have been doing. They run to sin. And, a lot of people, they're like, oh my goodness. It's like, I just want to do so bad. I couldn't help myself. Sin had a hold of me. No. What you saw on that cross, it was done. Sin is not hold you. And that's one thing we need to really understand. And we need to, as Christians, we need to stop being shy. We need to spread the word. Jesus is coming soon, very, very, very soon. We do not know the day or the hour. Not even Jesus himself. So what makes you think you know? He's coming very soon. We gotta all be ready. And I'd rather you be mad at me at the time I told you not to do this thing than me be quiet and not saying anything, and then you be mad at me in hell. When I'm going up, because I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven. I'm going up. And if I see you going down and you're looking mad, like, bro, what happened? Why? And I was like, I was too shocked. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. The truth set us free. If you you need to stop being mad, you stop being scared of what people are gonna say. If you post on social media, I'm scared of social media. I don't want to know. I'm sorry. I don't want them to say mean things to me. Them comments, the mean comments. Yes, they can hurt. But just imagine, you been in America and all people on the other side of the world, at Africa, every other nation getting beat, tormented, killed just for spreading the word, going to prison. And you're just afraid of getting spat on. You're getting mean comments. Yes, I'm not gonna say like, yeah, that can be a little scary sometimes, but we shouldn't let that stop us from doing the work of God. We're here for a mission. We got a mission. We got a purpose. You know, and that's one thing we can't be afraid about. Go if you want to start somewhere, start in your household. If you're also not saved, talk to them. You know, God talks about their level, spiritual discernment. Talk to them at their level, they're gonna understand, and not in a way where they just will take you. Do it at their level. They gotta understand it how they would understand it, not how you understand. Maybe how you understand, not how they understand. So we have to do it at their level. So start in their house, start at your just neighborhood, at the store, school. You know, it might not be easy. You know, you might get some mean words. But remember, who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. We don't want these people to be left behind. You know, some will be. So we got to spread the word. Because people had never heard of Jesus. Something I've heard, but they denied it. It might have been church hurt. But that shouldn't stop us. We should still be spreading the word. We should be the light. Oh my. One thing is how we act, how we say things, how we do things should determine if Jesus would do those things. How we talk, how we act, how we do things, how we say things should determine it should line up with what Jesus would do. If you should look in the mirror and you should see light, you being the not actually, I mean, yeah, but if you understand what I'm saying, we should be a representation of Jesus. They might be, all right, you might be, what's the saying again? You might be the only Bible they read. Yes, you might be the only Bible they read, because mind you, they're reading you all day to watch every move that you're making. They might be the only Bible you read. They're watching what you do. So say one thing could be like secular music. This you listen to secular music, oh, okay, it's all fine. Secular music, stop that, just stop that. We should not be listening to secular music. Mind you, yes, it is hard. It took me a while to stop listening to secular music. But don't be doing all these worldly stuff because we are not of this world. We are not of this world. You wanna know where my home is? Above. Above. You know what I'm saying? We have to be careful what we do. We have to be here for each other, correct each other, help each other. We're not here to bash each other, gossip about each other. No, that's not what we should be. That's not what we should do. And one more verse. It's John 31. No. John 8, 31, 32. So John 8, verse 31 to 32. And then Jesus said to those Jews who believed him, if you abide in my word, you are my disciples indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free or set you free. That's a different version. We're not here to spread lies. We're here to spread the truth. If I see you do wrong, like I said, I'm going to tell you what you're doing is wrong. I'd be like, what are you talking about? No, you'll be mad at me. But the truth, the truth is going to set you free. The word shall set you free. So make sure we're here for each other. You know, I've been through lots of situations where one time, I was always told, don't get, I never dated anybody in my life, but I almost did in 6th grade. We weren't dating, but it seemed like we did. After, you know, she left, well, I guess it was like summertime. Literally, I was so obsessed with her. Man, I was being told, you better not be talking to no girls, not be doing anything like that, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't listen to them. I'm like, I'm not doing that. But after, like, wow, I should listen to them. But like I said, we left our mistakes. I mean, I could really say, it's just like, it's just been a while since I've done this, but we're gonna be doing this more. But this a reminder, we're here for each other. Let's be the light for the salt of the earth. And we have to make a change where you are. If you're in America, it's easier. And it's gonna get harder. So do what you can. We have to continue. Even if we have to go to prison, even if you get arrested, if you have to get mean comments, get in a fight, whatever, people judge, making fun of you, don't let that bother you. We're still gonna spread the love of God. Because if he loves us so much and we've done so much wrong, we can love others, we can forgive others, we can help each other. So that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed this podcast. I'll be here again. We got a lot of guests coming in soon. I got there's some good ones. So hope you are ready, excited, and anyways, I need a outro. Oh no. Anyways, have a blessed day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll be back soon.